After a marathon debate, South Korea has decided to raise next year's minimum wage by 2.5%. The decision still, however, has failed to completely satisfy both the labor and the business sectors. Our Moon Hye-ryeon has the details.
The minimum wage for 2024 has finally been set at 9,860 Korean won per hour. That's roughly $7.80, and an increase of 2.5% from this year. The decision was made early Wednesday morning by the Minimum Wage Commission after a record 110 days of negotiations. The point of contention was deciding between the different rates proposed by the representatives of the labor and business sides of the commission, with those advocating for workers initially suggesting a jump to above 12,000 won and the business side proposing a freeze. The final vote followed fierce debate with a hike to 10,000 won proposed by the labor side, against a figure of 9,861. And despite speculation about whether the country's minimum wage might surpass the 10,000 won mark for the first time in history, the rate was set at 9,861 with 17 of the 26 votes in favor. Once the commission submits the result to the Ministry of Employment and Labor, the new minimum wage will be finalized by August 5th. As many as 3 million people are expected to be affected by the change, which will take effect on the first day of 2024. The head of the Federation of the Korean Trade Union spoke out against the final decision, saying that the minimum wage increase did not meet the rates of inflation and would therefore be of little benefit to low-wage workers. The 2.5% rise is the smallest annual rise in the minimum wage in 2 years, with increases of around 5% agreed in both 2021 and 2022 for the following years. It's also one of 3 occasions since 2007 that an annual rise has not met the 3% mark. However, the business representatives argue that a freeze was necessary to support small businesses that are struggling with the economic slowdown, and that an increased minimum wage would result in job losses. While it's possible for both sides to request a re-evaluation of the decision by the Commission, with the Minister of Labor's approval, this has never happened previously. Moon Hye-ryeon, Arirang News.